Hi, I'm Jeff.
Hi, I'm Hanny.
Welcome to part 2 of this month's A Slice of Life lesson. The name of this month's lesson is Roller Coasters Are So Worth the Wait.
On part 1 of our A Slice of Life lesson, we began talking about roller coasters. We imagined being on a roller coaster.
We rode a roller coaster in our minds. We climbed a big hill and then took a plunge. We finished our short ride and concluded that roller coasters are in fact worth the wait.
Correct. Waiting in line can be boring, but roller coaster rides, though short in duration, are worth your time. You will not be wasting your time if you wait in line for a good roller coaster.
You've got that right. Okay, everyone, it is now time to get started with our lesson. We'll begin by reviewing today's vocabulary.
同学们敢坐云霄飞车吗？你是被朋友逼着坐，还是自己做到欲罢不能的那一种呢？好，课文提到，爱坐云霄飞车的人会到世界各地去找更大、更好玩的云霄飞车。像美国就有很多巨型云霄飞车，那些云霄飞车会在各种大小不一的斜坡上下俯冲，那乘客的座椅也会跟着弯来弯去，天旋地转，剧烈的晃动。哇，听了我都晕了。好，那我们来看看课文里面用到4个单字。刚刚说到巨型云霄飞车，那用到的单字是 monster。monster 这个名词它有怪物的意思，那在课文里面是指巨无霸。例如 That ship is a monster. That ship is a monster. 那艘船非常巨大。好，下一个单字 shoot。在课文里面它是当动词，表示抛出或是冲出。云霄飞车就像是把乘客抛来抛去一样，所以才会用到这个字。那么 shoot 的动词三态是 shoot、shot。例如 The pipe burst and shot water high into the air. The pipe burst and shot water high into the air. 水管破裂，水柱冲得很高，水都喷到空中了。好，第3个单字 rock。rock 在课文里面是当动词，表示使什么摇晃。例如 Mary gently rocked her baby to sleep. Mary gently rocked her baby to sleep. Mary 轻轻地摇着宝宝入睡。最后一个单字 curve。它是用来表达使什么弯曲，依曲线来前进。好，它是一个动词。例如 The sign shows that the road will curve to the right. The sign shows that the road will curve to the right. 标志显示这条路会向右弯。好，现在已经看完单字例句，我们来看课文吧。
People who love roller coasters always want more. They travel around the world and look for bigger and better thrills. Many of the monster rides are in the U.S. The coasters shoot riders up and down over hills of all sizes. They also rock riders in their seats as they curve up, down, and around in circles. Some heat things up by changing the riders' positions.
Explanation 1.
Welcome back to part 2 of this month's A Slice of Life lesson titled Roller Coasters Are So Worth the Wait. Today, we're going to read about people who love roller coasters.
Also, we'll read about some famous roller coasters found here in Taiwan.
Right. For now, though, let's learn about some roller coaster loving individuals. People who love roller coasters always want more.
Yes, roller coaster fanatics always want more, and more. They even travel around the world and look for bigger and better thrills. 好，这边课文提到我们昨天的补充单字 thrill， 就是指兴奋、刺激。好，那这边呢，他们就是会到世界各地呢去寻找更大、更好玩的云霄飞车。
There you go. People who love roller coasters are always on the lookout for bigger and better roller coasters. Some even travel all the way to the US to find some of these bigger and better roller coasters. Why? Because many of these monster rides are in the US.
Ooh, monster rides. Big, fast, and scary rides. These sound fun to me. Let's keep reading. These coasters shoot riders up and down over hills of all sizes. Sound good to you, Jeff?
Oh, yeah. I bet that this also sounds good to, I don't know, Teacher Daphne.
大家好，我是 Daphne。今天的第一则文法是名词加上 of all sizes， 意思是各种大小尺寸的。all 在这里是形容词所有的 ，size 是可数名词尺寸。既然是 all sizes 所有的尺寸，所以咯 size 尺寸必须要用复数形 sizes。例如 Butterflies of all sizes are flying in the air. 大大小小的蝴蝶在空中飞舞。
And we're back. These monster coasters feature hills of all sizes, but that's not all. They also rock riders in their seats as they curve up, down, and around in circles, which again sounds really good.
I agree. Oh, also, let's not forget that it is time to hear again from our friend, Teacher Daphne.
第二则文法是动词加上 around in circles， 意思是绕着圈做某事。Around 是副词环绕的意思，介系词 in 表示以点点点方式，后方接名词 circle 圆圈，合在一起 around in circles， 字面意思就是绕了一圈又一圈。例如 The kitten is chasing its tail around in circles. 小猫咪追着自己的尾巴绕圈圈。
Monster roller coasters go up and down hills of all sizes and rock their riders as they go around in circles. Some even heat things up by changing the riders' positions.
Some monster coasters even heat things up, eh? Color me amazed. I am also amazed, by the way, that it is time yet again to hear from Teacher Daphne.
第三则文法是 A heats B up， 意思是 A 让 B 沸腾起来。Heat 在这里是及物动词加热 ，up 是副词程度增加的意思，合在一起 heat up 就是加热，引申指把某事炒热到最高点。例如 The launch of 4 new Apple products heated the competition up. 4项苹果产品上市，让竞争更激烈。
谢谢 Daphne 老师的讲解。我们刚刚说到，爱玩云霄飞车的人会到处去找更大、更好玩的云霄飞车。像在美国啊，就有很多巨型的云霄飞车，有一些飞车还会改变乘客的座位角度，让他们嗨到最高点。那 Jeff 老师听到的时候，他就说 "Color me amazed." 好，其中这个 color 当动词具有着色、扭曲或是影响的意思。那在 color me 后面接形容词，就是用来表达有什么样的特质。那么 amazed 是感到惊奇的、惊叹的，所以 color me amazed 就是表达自己觉得很惊奇、赞叹不已。好，那我们要先休息一下，待会再回到课文中哦。All right, it is now time for a break.
Yes, it is. But don't go away. When we come back, we're going to talk about some famous roller coasters found here in good old Taiwan. So stay tuned. We'll be back soon.
Taiwan has some scary coasters. Janfusun Fancy World's Diving Machine G5 and Lipao Land's Gravity Max are the most famous. They'll make you scream for more.
Explanation 2.
Welcome back to part 2 of our A Slice of Life lesson. Let's wrap up this month's lesson titled Roller Coasters Are So Worth the Wait.
Roller coasters, especially monster coasters, are worth the wait. Monster coasters can do almost everything. And also, Taiwan has some scary coasters.
Really? Where can I ride some of these great Taiwanese roller coasters?
Well, it says Jianhushan Fancy World's Diving Machine G5 and Libao Land's Gravity Max are the most famous. Everyone, these great coasters are scary in a good way.
Correct. They'll make you scream, not out of horror, but out of sheer enjoyment.
You've got that right. They'll make you scream for more. 好，课文提到说，台湾有一些令人吓破胆的云霄飞车，像是剑湖山的飞天潜艇，还有力宝乐园的抢救地心等等。这些游乐设施会让你尖叫，可是不是因为恐惧而尖叫，而是因为太嗨了，让你欲罢不能。那最后补充一下。Horror 这个字 ，Horror 这个字就可以表达恐惧或是惊恐。那课文用到的 scary 是形容很可怕的，那么 scream 就是尖叫。
Okay, everyone, with that, this month's A Slice of Life article named Roller Coasters Are So Worth the Wait is now in the books.
Correct. It is time to say goodbye. See you next time. 休息一下，马上回来哦。
Roller coasters are so worth the wait.
People who love roller coasters always want more. They travel around the world and look for bigger and better thrills. Many of the monster rides are in the US. The coasters shoot riders up and down over hills of all sizes. They also rock riders in their seats as they curve up, down, and around in circles. Some heat things up by changing the riders' positions. Taiwan has some scary coasters. Janfusun Fancy World's Diving Machine G5 and Lipao Land's Gravity Max are the most famous. They'll make you scream for more.
聊电影剧情你会用到的英文。
欢迎收看《就爱讲英文》，我是 Steven。那今天的主题是
聊电影的时候，我们可以用哪些英文来描述你的喜欢或是你的感想呢？
有一个我想先讲是 Don't give me any spoilers。
哦，不要。
你知道 spoiler 对剧透有没有说什么雷
spoiler
什么爆雷嘛，对不对？
爆雷哦，
对，因为最讨厌会给 spoiler 的人。
spoiler
对，我还没有看这个电影，你就把所有的剧情跟我讲了，就
什么是 spoiler 啊
？spoil 就是你把一个东西就是弄脏了，还是弄坏了，就是 spoil。
你不要就破坏这样子。
对，所以 no spoilers。
No spoilers。
好，我们先进行到第一个是 over the top， 是一个形容词。
over the top。
那 top 呢已经是最上面嘛，对不对？你在 top 已经觉得够好了，可是再有点太 over，就等于就是你们中文会说太 over 了，
浮夸。
对，太浮
夸张了。对，超过 top 以上就是太浮夸。
所以有一些电影，因为本来就是虚拟的一个世界嘛，所以很长就是那个剧情就有一点 ，the movie is a little bit over the top。
对，就是有点，就是你都给你讲就好了，这样子，怎么编都对。
对，第二个呢是你看一个电影，你觉得超刺激的，然后你先坐在椅子上，你越看，你越想靠近那个荧幕的时候，我们会说 be on the edge of one's seat。Be
on the edge of one's seat。
就是你已经在椅子的最前面了，因为你觉得太刺激了，
就是很专心的想要看
对，所以如果今天是看一个 suspenseful movie， 还是 horror movie， 还是 action movie，we are always sitting on the edge of our seats。
没错 ，we are always sitting on the edge of
our seat。你有看电影会有这样子那种激烈情绪？我觉得我可以想象，你应该是很多 horror 还是什么的，你应该是这样，完全无感。
后面的人，但我对剧情片比较可以，就是情绪上的那种。
好的。我觉得没有。好，第3呢是，如果这个电影你觉得它剧情很难跟的话，我们会说 it's hard to follow. The story is hard to follow.
The story is hard to follow. 难以理解的。
对。那如果是相反，如果很容易去 follow 的话，我们说 it's easy to follow.
It's easy to follow.
对。
所以难以理解的话。如果是故事很难，或者是它太超过、太浮夸，我都可以这样说 hard to follow。
应该只是说，如果剧情很难去跟，就是它太复杂，
对，真的不懂，
对，就可能你没有什么脑袋，还是你今天就没有完全看进去，你只是不懂那个导演的那个 tone 调，就是 hard to follow。好的，那我们今天讲到的英文呢，就是关于要去聊电影的剧情的时候用的英文。
那我们来看看 live action 怎么用。
Captain Marvel is the best Marvel movie I've ever seen.
Seriously? I think her powers are over the top.
But it's still exciting. I was on the edge of my seat while watching it.
I thought the story was hard to follow.
D. Over the top. 第2 Be on the edge of one's seat. 第3 Hard to follow.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny， 又到我们1分钟的单元喽。今天我们要用1分钟的时间来复习4个单字，同学们准备好了没？1分钟计时开始。好，第一个单字呢，它可以表达怪物，也可以用来表达巨无霸，有点像我们说庞然大物的那种感觉嘛。OK， 好，这个单字叫做 monster。There's a monster of a spider on the wall。墙上有一只巨无霸蜘蛛，吓死人。好，第2单字呢，它可以表达那个射击，射出子弹嘛，它也可以表达抛出或是冲出来。这字叫什么 ？Shoot。动词3态叫 shoot, shot, shot. The fountain shoots water as high as 500 feet in the air. 哇，那个喷水池喷到空中的水有高达500英尺，差不多有50层楼高哎。好，第3个单字呢，它可以表达石头，也可以当动词来表达使什么摇晃，这叫什么 ？Rock。这时候就要唱 We will rock you。好，不管 He sat in a rocking chair and rocked back and forth。他坐在摇椅上面前后来回摇晃。第4个单字叫使什么弯曲，依曲线来前进，这就叫 curve。可恶，我唱歌唱到失败了。好，不管怎样 ，curve 就是使什么弯曲。The road curves sharply to the left。这条路会向左急转弯。好了，下次我会注意，不要抓时间，不能随便唱歌。那不管怎么样，我还是要多多复习，多多造句练习哦。我们下次见喽 ！We will rock you，拜拜。